guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about healthy eating and how to have like a healthy balanced lifestyle. And so a lot of people are neglecting like their vitamins and minerals to lose weight. So today I'm here to teach you how to eat healthy but make sure you get all the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs. I'm going to start off with the food pyramid. Now most of you will remember this from school. I don't know if you can see that right there. Okay, so start off with breads, cereals, rice and pasta, which are at the very end of the triangle, and you should have about 6 to 11 servings of them a day. So one serving is actually 3 dessert spoons. Say 3 dessert spoons of rice is 1 serving. 1 potato is 1 serving, 1 slice of bread is 1 serving. So then we move up, and vegetables will have 3 to 5 servings. Fruits, you should have 2 to 4 servings. I'm sure you've heard that a million times. Have your 4 a day. And then you move up and you have your milk, your yogurt and your cheese. You should have 2 to 3 portions of that a day. And then meat, poultry, fish, beans, eggs and nuts, and you should have about 2 to 3 portions of them. So 1 portion of meat would be the palm of your hand. And then at the very top of the triangle we have your fats, your oils and your sweets. So you should use these sparingly. You can use like oil and butter that are high in monounsaturates and polyunsaturates. These are healthier for you than say other oils. Like virgin olive oil, that will be one of the best oils to use. Moving on, how to have a healthy balanced lifestyle. You should have 30 minutes of aerobic exercise 3 times a week. Now this is what your body needs. Anything extra is just up to you to lose weight or whatever you want to do, but this is what everyone needs to do. 30 minutes of aerobic exercise 3 times a week. Now you could do star jumps while waiting for the kettle to boil. You could run on the spot while waiting for your dinner to be cooked. There's many things you can do without actually running to the gym for an hour or whatever. You can do little things throughout the day. You could walk instead of driving to the shop. Little things like that will make a huge difference. Okay. God, do you hear that rain? Wow. Okay, okay, so we all know you need to drink 2 litres of water a day. So this seems quite a lot. Not everyone will drink 2 litres of water a day, but what I tend to do is to buy a litre of water at the shop and just fill it up, bring it to work with me and sip on it throughout the day. That's the easiest way. Wow. So for average woman that is working or is a housewife or whatever, you should be taking 2,000 calories a day. So I wrote out a few different options what you could have for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So I'm going to start off with breakfast. So you could have 2 Weetabix with low fat milk or semi-skimmed milk, or even I've heard people having soya milk. Or you could have Special K with low fat milk and a few fresh strawberries. Then you could have 1 slice of toast. I'd recommend brown toast. And you could have a glass of orange juice or an apple or a banana while running out the door. So you have your cereal, a slice of toast, your orange juice, banana, apple. That's always good. Or you could also have maybe a yogurt as well instead of a slice of toast. Pick a cereal with high protein and fibre like All Bran. This will keep you fuller for longer. There are a few healthy breakfast options. Another thing, at the weekend it's good to have eggs in your diet. So you could have a boiled egg or a poached egg with a slice of brown toast or a little bit of ketchup on the side. Eggs are full of protein. Take a bottle of water with you to work. What I normally do is I'll buy a litre bottle of water and I'll just keep refilling it throughout the week. and I'll just take it to work with me and I'll sip on it throughout the day. This will make sure that I'm getting my 2 litres of water, or at least 1 litre of water a day. When you feel thirsty, your body is actually already dehydrated, so you should never feel thirsty. Okay, for lunch you could have a chicken salad sandwich on brown bread. I would avoid mayo unless it's low-fat mayo. Another alternative would be relish. Relish is low in fat, or actually I think it's fat-free. So that would be a good option. You could also have homemade soup. Now homemade soup is really, really low in fat. I actually have a blog post on how I make my homemade soup, so that would be a good option, and you could have that with 1 brown roll. Another option is a salad. Now I know most people think, oh, salad is so boring, but you can mix it up. You could have maybe tuna and brown pasta in the salad. You could have peppers. What I tend to do is I'll have lettuce, tomatoes, little pieces of chicken, or even cooked bacon. You could use Tesco do a honey and mustard dressing, which is absolutely gorgeous. You could pour that. Or you could have low-fat mayo in it and sprinkle a cheese. Mix it up, it doesn't have to be boring. Then to drink, you could have water or some fruit juice, which is low in fat, or even Diet 7-Up or Diet Coke, which is fat-free. Okay, then for dinner. Okay, you can eat whatever you want for dinner, but in smaller portions. Okay, so when we moved into our house, we had these plates. Now, a lot of people will have these size plates in their house, but I started having my dinner in these size plates. You can see the difference. Okay, so if you're eating out of a bigger plate, you will tend to like fill it up more, and you'll eat until you're totally stuffed. You'll have to finish the whole plate. But if you have a smaller plate, you can still fill it up, but you're eating less without even knowing. So smaller portions, switch to brown, like brown pasta, brown rice. Avoid deep fat frying, and oven cook where possible. Okay, the right portion of rice to have would be half a takeaway portion, which doesn't seem like a lot, or a 1/4 cup of raw rice is 1 portion. It doesn't seem like much, so not many people are going to have those portions. I mean, it's okay to go over these portions, but just don't overdo it. So you should really have about 600 calories in your dinner and your lunch together. So if you're stuck for recipes, weightwatchers.com or weightwatchers.ie do some fantastic healthy recipes and low-fat recipes as well, for lunch, dinner, and even desserts. In restaurants, if you feel like your portion is too big, you could ask for a doggy bag. You could half your portion with your partner, or you could order half a portion. So that's one good way of keeping an eye on your portions when going out for dinner. But it's okay to let go once or twice a week. I mean, we only live once. Enjoy your life. Don't live your life by portions. It's okay to let go once or twice a week. Enjoy the food around you. Another thing is, don't give up what you love. If you give up something you love, like crisps, whatever, to lose weight, you're going to end up craving them, and then you're going to end up binge eating, and then you'll put on a load of weight. So you can cut down on your crisps or your chocolate or whatever, but I'd recommend not to cut them out of your diet altogether. Sometimes if you're at home, you could think that you're hungry and you'll go to the cupboard and you'll start picking, but you're not actually hungry. It's just boredom, or sometimes it's even thirst. So go to the sink and fill a glass of water, or have a cup of orange juice or a glass of orange juice. This will usually prevent you from going to the cupboard and snacking on things that you don't want. Okay, so snacks. Yes, of course you can have snacks. I mean, we're all human. You can still lose weight and have snacks. So if you love your crisps, Snack a Jacks are low in fat. I think they're only 8% fat. Yogurts are a big one. I always snack on yogurts. Activia yogurts are 0% fat. They are 50 calories, I think, and they're good for your digestive system as well. Chocolates that are lowest in fat are Maltesers. They have 187 calories. Curly Whirlies, you know, the caramel chocolate bar, they are 115 calories. Kinder Bueno is only 137, and animal bars, and the little 25-cent animal bars, they are only 97 calories. So you can still have your chocolate bars, but just keep an eye on the calories if you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to cut down on your eating. The chocolate Oreos, there's only 50 calories per Oreo, but I'd recommend you eat them in moderation because they have been linked to diabetes and heart problems. So, I mean, I only found this out when I was researching all this information. So that was quite a big shock to me because I always snack on Oreos because I know they are only 1 or 2 Weight Watcher points and they're low in fat. But like anything, you have to eat it in moderation. You can still have your fizzy drinks. Just drink Diet Coke, Diet 7up. These are all low in fat. I think Coke Zero and stuff has no sugar either, so you want to cut down on your sugar intake as well. Okay, things to avoid. Okay, this has actually kind of shocked me. Smoothies, which I thought were really healthy, are actually really, really high in fat. So if you're trying to lose weight, smoothies are not an option. And they're made from fresh fruit, but they're also highly in frozen yogurt, which is really, really high in fat, even if it is low fat yogurt. Pizza is really high in fat. I was shocked the other day. I was making frozen pizza, and they always have the calorie. They have the calories written on everything now, and it said, I think it was 245 calories for half of the pizza. So you have to look at the tiny writing because they'll all say 130 calories, and then you have in small writing per slice or per piece or whatever, so keep an eye on that. I thought I was eating caramel galaxy chocolate bars for ages thinking they were only, I think, 150 calories, but someone informed me that it's actually 150 calories per stick, so they are not low in fat. Yeah, pizza was like 500 calories for a small little pizza. It was ridiculous. Oh, and cereal bars, these are apparently full of sugar and really bad for you, so I'd avoid them. I think the Special K ones are okay, but it's the Kellogg's cereal bars, I think, like the Frosties and the Rice Krispies. I've heard a few things on the news about them being really high in sugar. If you're going out drinking, spirits are the lowest in calories, so you could have vodka. Now a pub measurement is 50 calories, which is 2 Weight Watchers points, and then you can mix it with Diet 7up or Diet Coke, and these are fat free, so it's just 50 calories per glass. Other mixers like tonic water is 40 calories on top of the 50, fruit juice is 50 on top of the 50, and fruit juice would be 50 on top of the 50 calories of the vodka as well. So the best thing to go with is Diet 7up or Diet Coke if you're trying to watch your weight. Just a few other things that are quite interesting to know is a small glass of wine is around 90 calories, and lager is 230 calories, which is crazy. So that is per glass. So if you're going out having 3, 4 or 5 of them, that is ridiculous amount of points or a ridiculous amount of calories. I'm not trying to promote weight loss or anything like that. This is just guideline on how many calories you need, what your body needs, and how to take care of yourself, really. I'm not trying to promote weight loss, but it is interesting to know how to maintain your weight. Another thing I'd recommend is herbal teas, green tea. I always drink lemon and hot water. This is really good to kind of clear out your system. Another thing you could do is take supplements, multivitamins, Okay, they're not as good as the real thing, but if you feel like you're not getting the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that your body needs, it is a good idea to take these supplements, because you'll feel like you have more energy and you'll feel more healthy. And the thing is, once you start eating healthy, exercising, taking care of yourself, you will notice a huge difference on how you feel. You'll feel so much better about yourself, and you'll feel like you have so much energy. That's one big thing I've noticed. It's only in the last few months that I've really started, since I've moved into my own apartment, I've really been watching what I've been eating. Because, I mean, when you're at home, your mum puts the dinner in front of you and you know it's healthy, it's good for you. But when you live in your own place, you start having oven chips, start frying things, and it's easy to get carried away. I felt like I was eating more as well, just because I could. No matter how much I put on my plate, I have to finish every single bit. So the plate idea was a good idea. It is good to keep an eye on calories, and it is interesting to know as well, like, how many calories each thing you're consuming is. So I mean, you could pick up just a regular strawberry yogurt and it's 130 calories, but then you could get an Activia strawberry yogurt and it's only 50 calories. So little changes like that can make a huge difference on your lifestyle and maintaining your weight, and prevent you from putting on any extra weight. So that's basically it. I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching.